Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time. And this week's Tavern Brawl is Clash of the Minions, which I'm pretty sure we've had before. I'm sure the card pool is different now, but yeah, all minions, playing minions gives them charge and taunt. I assume that doesn't apply to anything that comes... I already forget their stupid wording that is not specific and not specified anywhere, which... I think played is played from hand, summoned is any way you get a minion. And the text there suggests played, so if you get a minion through some other means, it probably doesn't get charge and taunt. But if you play a minion from your hand, it's going to have charge and taunt. My deck, not super brilliant for this necessarily. I just kind of threw together a priest deck that I'm assuming the game is going to go kind of long, because everything has taunt. I mean, everything has charge, so that can go the other way, but everything has taunt. So I have a bunch of stuff. I'm just kind of assuming that it's going to go more late game, so I have some fat late game stuff, a lot of sort of mid game stuff, and a couple things for buffing my minions, particularly their toughness. We'll see how it goes.
I must protect the one.
Dark Cultists seem pretty awesome if you can just charge them out. Do I keep the Divine Spirit? Yeah. I guess I'll keep it. Probably dumb. Yeah, Dark Cultists seem pretty good if you can run them out there and suicide. The hell. Vicious Fledgling is pretty good if we can ever get a clear board. Maybe asking quite a bit, but Mass Dispel, of course, you remove taunt from all those enemies, and then you've now removed their taunt. Haha. Yeah. Okay, good. If he played another fast minion, I would be concerned about the speed at which things were going wrong, but yeah, I'm okay with this right now. So we're going to coin out this guy. Unfortunately, he's going to get killed by something else, and I'm not going to get his death rattle. But this guy would have been worse, and I'm kind of low on minions in my hand right now. I just may not have enough early game minions in this deck. It's quite possible.
Out of my jungle.
Okay, well, that guy's very strong. Although, the fact that he has taunt and that he gets you a minion with taunt, they're both less valuable in this format where everything has taunt. But he's still not bad, except that he's only got one attack. So, yeah. Okay. I can't make my guy kill him. That's inconvenient. Buffing mine doesn't help so much right now. I have to save this for later. I'll get those 5 hit points eventually. Yeah, no, it's kind of sad, but I think all I'm doing with playing him would be cool if I could get through, but I'm not going to get through. I mean, I guess if I play him, I do, but he would also have taunt. That's the thing. So he would be just as attackable. So we're gonna just hit that guy and heal. Call that a weak ass turn. So now what's he gonna play and kill my guy before I can get death rattle? If I could get this guy's death rattle on the Vicious Fledgling, it'd be amazing. It's not gonna happen.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh yeah, because they can both deck. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh my god, this is not I must just not have enough early game minions or something. I felt like I had a bunch. But I guess I cut some somewhere in the process, and also just have a hand clog. This is such a waste, but otherwise I'm doing nothing. I don't want to just play him and get him killed. So I'm going to waste one of these. Just draw a card, basically. It's a massive waste, but yeah. Those guys, pretty good in this format. I almost included him in my deck. I think I've got too many guys that assume that I have a minion in play, like him. I knew I was going to draw him. And not enough, guys that I can have in play. It's maybe a flaw. Because I can play him and kill that guy, but I'm not getting ahead, really. I guess I'm doing that, even though I don't get anything for his death rattle. It's going to work out badly because I'm just constantly behind now. I was never able to establish control because I don't have enough early game stuff. Ow. It's not even that good a card, but it's going to hurt. You're taking 3 attack.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And now that guy can survive my board wipes too, so I'm in extra trouble. That's not helping enough right now. I got both of these. God damn it. Yeah, no, I just got, like, a really bad draw, I think. There's gotta be a minion out there. If I play this guy, he's not gonna accomplish anything because he's gotta hit my opponent. So, yeah, I'm basically just dead. This sucks. Forgot this had to target. I should have healed my own guy first, because the chances of me surviving this turn are like 0. Everything has charge. Yep, that guy's much less terrible in this format. Normally he's pretty bad. Bonus deck was not that impressive. But I was doing nothing. Let's take a look at this deck, the low-cost part of my deck. That's quick. If the game is over, you piece of crap, just back to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Frickin' thank you. So I've got what? Explosive Sheep, Shrinkmeister, Dark Cultist, Fell Orc, Fuel of Lightbane, Vicious Fledglings. I don't have enough guys that cost less than 3. I just don't. I have to go change it up quickly. Okay, I just took out 2 cards that cost 5 or more and put in 2 Pyromancers, and now I have more stuff I can do. The Pyromancer, of course, with Charge and Taunt, he's not going to last long, so I don't have to worry about the play of Pyromancer, now he's screwing me sort of situation as much. I either play him and then cast a spell and use him right away, or I just play him and he's not going to last long, he's just going to be a 3-2 for 2, which is fine. Deck's obviously not that optimized, but I would like to, I don't know, win a couple games. It would help. Shaman's always tempting because they have like the Wind Fury guys, and they have some things that have crazy aggressive stats because you're paying for them the next turn. See, this hand seems okay because I could potentially get all his stuff dead and then Vicious Fledgling. Again, I just need to get, like, the Vicious Fledgling sat in my hand the whole other game and was useless. But, like, if I could get a clear board for some brief period of time, I could do it. And this guy is fairly strong, too. I mean, you can make a pretty good argument for playing with the Abominations instead, but had 1 more mana, I could kill that guy and stuff. Let's see, I'm assuming my opponent's going to play something that will kill my Pyromancer. Failure to do so would be a surprise. Oh no, they're just going to do that. Well, the Healing Totem was a good choice. I mean, it's random, but, like, that's one of the ones that helps him, because now I can't just Pyromancy that guy away. Boo. Of course, it doesn't get taunt. So, I'm actually fine with this. He's just going to surrender. You watch. Wind Fury? No Wind Fury. Okay. Do I want Stealth or +3 health? We're going to go Stealth. Does he have an AoE that can do 3 damage right now? In which case, I should have got 3 hit points. You know what? With no attack in play, I probably should have just taken the 3 hit points. Oh my god, he's going to Fort Lightning and kill my guys. That's so annoying if he actually has that and got the spell damage totem. Or my game is lagging out, or he surrendered. Yeah. See, I thought he was going to surrender when I played the Fledgling earlier. Didn't get a great draw, but... I mean, I didn't get a great, like, adapt, but it was okay. So, that was sad. That was about as sad as the other game. Like, what? Let's try one more time and see if we can have a game that seems like a game. You wouldn't think that would be too much to ask, since we're playing a game, but... There's stuff that I wanted to do, like, feel a light... Like, one of the reasons I have so many minion buffs in here is, A, because I have the light elementals, right, the light spawn. So there's the potential to play a charged light spawn with divine double health, or possibly both double healths, or whatever, and just crush my opponent that way. Which is pretty sick. But also, I have Fuel Lightbane in here, so she's a 3/4 with a bubble. You play her, she smashes something, and then if I can buff her, then she's going to be tougher and get her bubble back. Because that's what she does. So I was like, this could be pretty cool. I probably should have played with her sister too. I didn't.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
He's probably going to kill things. See, Shrinkmeister should be awesome. Shrinkmeister with charge can take advantage of his own thing, which is something he ordinarily can't. I don't want the Divine Spirit sitting around in my hand the whole time this time. Or the Binding Heal. You know what? The Binding Heal is better when I have things out that have more hit points. Maybe it's not good enough at all. It's mostly for, like, Lightbane there, but... I figure if I have out anything that has any kind of hit points, it's not bad. So if I'm buffing, comes out, charge, hit something, and then I heal it, and it's sitting there with the taunt. I don't know. We're going to coin out Shrinkmeister and kill that. No shitty worm plans for you. Now, assuming you're going to kill him, you can't just shoot him for one because he was able to debuff the worm before killing it. If you just shoot for one, oh, that's excellent. I mean, I'm probably going to get AoE'd now, but that's... Oh. So do I heal myself? Or do I play another guy? I think I should save the Pyromancer because it's a mage. I'm likely to get AoE'd. I'm worried about that. But on the other hand, I'm doing a lot of damage if I have this guy out. Is she going to have the Volcanic Potion? I don't know. Let's find out. Because even if she does Volcanic Potion and wipes my board, then that means she's not playing anything for herself, which means I can play the Fuel Lightbane. Who I don't have the cards to help with this time, because I fished them all, but still pretty solid.
Out of my jungle.
Why's everyone playing Stonehill Defender? Like, he is awesome. I'm not really the first one to be awesome, but his taunt ability is kind of negated by the format, and the fact, and you're choosing a minion that is specifically has an ability that is worsened by the format. So, like, why? So now my guys are both going to be at 1 health if I hit him. That's kind of annoying.
Let's get physical.
I don't know. We're going to do that anyway. 2 eggs in 1 basket. Oh, I ended my turn. I was supposed to attack for 3. Duh. Alright, she doesn't start with a bubble. I forgot that. I think she gets her bubble back. But no, she doesn't have a bubble to start with. Otherwise, she'd be actually kind of overpowered. Whoops. So I'm doing all kinds of screwing up. And now Mage is going to blow up all my guys somehow. Cone of Cold would be pretty rough. Or anything, basically. Basically anything. I mean, hell, she can just shoot one of my 3/1s, and that's kind of painful. Although, if she spends half her mana on that, then I'm beating her face in. But really, she should be at 18. I screwed that up. That was me. Frost Nova. That's unpleasant, but that's not killing him. You're not gonna kill him? Okay. she's Frost Novaing, then she really is trying to build up an army, so I'm not going to play him. I'm going to save him for when I can... His debuff is pretty strong. I don't want to just get my whole army, like, blizzarded or whatever. Yeah. Like, I already have an overwhelming force if they don't get killed by AoE, basically, so... Okay. There's that light spawn. So we're going to play him, and that's going to be awesome. If I can delag here. Okay. Bafula? What is up? No, of course. It's going to go on the other one. Anyway, that's not the worst, because he still ends up being fairly tough. Opponent would be at 9 if I had done this properly. I'm just so used to, like, mana is done, played new minion, and turn. Stupid. Yeah, I don't know what you're playing. Did this person just play, like, an absolutely normal deck, like, not think about the format at all? Because that's what I think when I see those taunt guys. And I'm like, it forces you to build a deck. Why wouldn't you? I mean, I guess maybe you can do the deck copying thing now. You never used to be able to. It forces you to build a deck specifically for this. So, yeah, okay, so you can shoot him and then you can kill one of them, but you're still in trouble. You'd be in more trouble if you were almost dead, if I had hit you for the other 3 I was supposed to, but... Yeah, okay. I've got 2 now, so I don't have to save both of them for the combo. Yeah, she would have been dead, because I would have just hit her with the Shrinkmeister after attacking with them. But I'm going to hang on to him now, because I already missed that chance. Because remember, she would have been 3 lower. So I would have won. If she turns it around now, remember that I would have won. Okay, but you're still doomed, because, like, super doomed. Now you're surrendering, which is why it's lagging now. If you're going to surrender, why did you end your turn? You just, like, you can surrender on your turn and not generate the, like, changing turns stuff and, I don't know. Like, why? Alright, well, I got 1 win in some kind of actual game. It wasn't that impressive. Again, my deck wasn't that super smartly designed. I only have 1 Soul Fiend. I would have played with more of him because he's pretty kick-ass in the circumstances. Cultists didn't get to do it. I did get to do my Anuazeth Sentinel thing once, so that was cool. That's like, if that goes off, like he killed something with 4 hit points, at that point, it's pretty much a game winner if it works. I also had the Mass Dispel to just remove all their taunt if I needed to get through once. Holy Nova, and Dragonfire Potions, like, I had a lot of stuff that seemed like it'd be good, but one game I had a Clog, and then, yeah. I don't know, you could make much cooler decks than this, but that's what I went with. And yeah, we'll just see what they come up with for the next Tavern Brawl next week.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And don't forget to subscribe to DemonacGames for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.